Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. It's time for another episode of the Three Questions. And today I've got a very dear friend of mine, well-known YouTuber now, and very much loved, Mr. Ian Lubin. How are you, sir?
Very well. Yourself, Brian?
All good, buddy. Now, these are the three questions I'm asking everyone. Obviously, now it's your answers. So question one for you, Ian. When or why did you become Levy Out?
Okay. Levy took over with Spurs in the year 2000, December. Initially, I think David Pleat came in. Glenn Hoddle took over a couple of weeks before a FA Cup semi-final. So I was quite happy, great. They brought Hoddle in. He did a great job, I thought, for England before other circumstances lost him the job. But as the years went by, not too sure. And then I was at an AGM, because I'm still a shareholder, stood up at an AGM, I think it was 2006, 2007, and asked him to justify my season ticket increase that had gone up in the last few months to 57.6%, and without any European football, etc., etc. And his answer was, "It's a privilege for you to come and see your team." And there was a gasp in the room. And there were about probably best part of 1,000 people there. People just couldn't believe he was a chairman of a public company answering somebody who had introduced himself as follower since 65, home games since 69, away games since 72, season ticket holder since 81. So, okay, whatever he thinks, you schmooze, you say, "Thank you very much for your support. How can I help?" And that's how you start. No, pure one-liner, privilege for you to join your club. And I just thought, you know what? If that's what you think of me, then there is no empathy, and you don't even like football. And I've since found out that he is not a football person, which is not an issue. That's not a criticism. Not everybody has to like football, but there is, and you've seen the carrying on with that, just sort of diversifying off the main point of this question. You've seen what he's done with the senior citizens, etc. So it all ties in. Nothing's changed since I first became Levy Out 17, 18 years ago.
There you go. Great answer. Second question. Why is it important to attend the process if you can get there? And the reason I just quickly add a caveat with that is for people to remember, if you're not going to the game and you haven't got a ticket, there is the march. So, Ian, why is it important if people can get there that they get there to protest?
If people love their club and truly love their club, then they should make every effort if they can to get there. The reason is that these owners have used the club. They've been quite open about it, been quite honest. They said right at the start that they are there to make a profit. They are custodians of our football club. And for me, it's not about money. They're not running a charity. They've got to be profitable, but alongside that, they've got to be competitive. They've got to want to win. They've got to be determined. It's their business. Why don't you want your business to be successful? This is a football club, and all they think about is the balance sheet.
There you go.
That's why it's important for people to get there. The sooner these people go, then we can probably say we've got our Tottenham back.
There you go. And there you go. The final question, Ian. What does change at Tottenham look like for you? What is the major thing for change?
New owners who want success for the club, who are determined to get there. We need a new Brun. We need a fresh start at the club with people from the very top who are obviously they're going to be successful because they're going to be buying the club for several billion. But by the same token, even if they're not experts in the football or sporting business, then at least bring in people who are, and let's get our club back.
There you go. Great answers. Well, Ian, thank you very much indeed. That's
Pleasure.
Another episode of Three Questions. Sorry, Ian, you were about to say something.
Oh, thank you very much. That's great.
Hey, always a pleasure to spend time with you as and when I can, because you're a very busy man, as am I. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what's coming. And as always,
Levy Out.